Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Purple on 3 here. It is a cold and rainy day here, about 48 degrees, and my grass needs cut. It's too wet because it's raining. I can't ride my Spider. Well, it's not even here, it's down in Hanover, getting a new rear tire. So I'm working on some things inside and I thought I would show you. So some of the things I'm working on today are, you guessed it, painting some rocks, and these are to take to VAM. These are motorcycle rocks. There's always paints on my counter, and unpainted rocks, and painted rocks in various stages, and usually a good cup of coffee. I can show you guys how to make great fresh French press sometime if you're interested. The other thing I'm working on is over by the stove. All right, can you guess what this is going to be? If you said Jody's almost world famous PA bark, you would be correct. First thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Get a 35-year-old cookie sheet with sides. Well, it doesn't have to be 35 years old, but mine is because that's how long we've been married, and I know we've had that cookie sheet that long. You're going to line that with crackers, saltine crackers. All right, so here are 40 saltine crackers, 5 rows with 8 saltines each. And we're just going to let that sit for a little bit. In my bowl over here, I have 2 sticks of butter and 1 cup of packed brown sugar. You cannot use margarine for this, guys. You got to use butter. And we are going to microwave that on high for 5 minutes, covered with wax paper. All right. Don't forget to use an oven mitt to get the bowl out. It's going to be very hot, and this is what it looks like, and I'm going to pour it on top of the saltine crackers. All right, so I have it poured on the saltine crackers, and now I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it at 350 for 7 minutes. I left a little bit in there for Tommy G. He likes to lick the bowl. While the candy is cooking in the oven, you can go ahead and grind your nuts. You can make this with any kind of nut. I really like it with peanuts because they're salty, so the salty and the sweet goes together really well. I don't know, somewhere between a 1/3 cup and a 1/2 cup. So that's ready. I have my chocolate chips cut open. I also want to point out, you do not have to use expensive ingredients for this candy. Everything that I use is from Aldi's, so you don't have to buy name brand products because the candy is amazing without it. All right, so this has cooked in the oven for 7 minutes. It's a nice golden brown color. I forgot to mention that was Fahrenheit, or it could be at 176.667 degrees Celsius. Not sure how you guys set your ovens for that. Anyways, now I'm going to sprinkle some chocolate chips on here. So I've sprinkled chocolate chips on here. That's a 11.5 ounce bag. And milk chocolate works best because they spread easier. Now I'm going to put this back in the oven for another 30 seconds to 1 minute. Okay, so I took it back out of the oven. You want to be careful not to leave it in there too long, or else you will have a mess. The chocolate chips won't spread. See how these are just spreading nicely? It's hard to do this one-handed. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, the chocolate chips are all spread around. The last, well, not quite the last step. Now you're going to sprinkle your chopped nuts. Now these aren't the hot nuts that PA Bearded Biker and BD Rider 70 and PSP Tommy G went looking for. These are just regular peanuts. All right. And then you're going to put that in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes or until it gets hard. While that candy is chilling, I thought I would say a little bit more about VAM because I don't think I mentioned that. VAM 21 is a motorcycle meetup in Tazewell, Virginia, June 11th to 13th. You can even come in early on the 10th. There's something going on at the Sonic Drive-In. There are a lot of rides planned, games, food, music. Going to be a lot of fun, and I don't think you even have to be a motorcyclist to come. Anybody can come. All right, so I will be bringing rocks to give away and some candy to give away. All righty, well, while the candy was in the fridge getting hard, I cranked out a few more VAM rocks. They just need sealed and glitterized. All right, so here's the candy. You just break it off here and get your pieces. You can store this in the freezer or the refrigerator. It lasts a long time. Well, freshness-wise, it doesn't last very long in our house here. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about making candy, hit me up. If you need any more information about VAM 21, get in touch with Mr. G 1965 or Blue Bike and Doyle or even 10 Rides. All right, so thank you and catch you later. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And always remember to begin each day with gratitude. Bye for now.